What's up, Pete? I always got to get loose whenever I'm recording these videos. There we go. Okay. Y'all want to know what's really funny? When you really pay attention to people, right when they want to ask somebody for something, they ask like,
Can I get some gum? Can I go with you to the store? Is it okay if I can hug you? Can I give you a kiss?
Bruh.
and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You ain't gonna never get what you want if you ask like that. Now, let me tell you why you should not, under no circumstances, no, under any circumstances, should you ask for permission like that. Reason number one, you're gonna be perceived as weak or incapable. Let me tell you why. You know, whenever I say, let me tell you why, some shit's gonna go down. All right, but pay attention. So, just think about it. The two words, can I? You're acting like you can't do it. Like, it's like you're basically, you're trying to see if you could do it from somebody else. So let's just say this. Let's just say this. If I ask you, can I get some water? Doesn't that kind of go through your head that it seems that I cannot get some water? Like I'm not capable of getting some water? You see what I'm saying? That's why it makes you look weak, because you're not confident on what you want. Like if you say, can I drive? Well, you can't drive? Why are you asking me if you could drive? You can drive, right? Yeah, you can drive. So why you asking me like that? You're supposed to ask politely, but you ask like this. Do you mind if I drive? See, now that right there, that tells a person that you are confident in driving, but you want to make sure that it's okay with that person to drive, as opposed to saying, can I drive? Can I go to the store? As if you ain't capable of going to the store. You better get out of here with that soft, weak crap. I ain't with that crap. All right, so it makes you be it it makes you become perceived as being weak. Okay, you can even ask somebody. You can ask anybody that. All right, and I know this, people, because I've been through it. Not anytime recent, a long time ago, back in junior high school and high school. In the beginning of high school, I would say, hold on, I was saying that, let's just say I was a freshman, a little bit of my sophomore year in high school, yeah. But definitely in junior high, I just kept saying, can I? Mostly to women, not really to dudes, not as much, but mostly to women. All right, but check this out though. Ah, Jesus. You cannot get what you want. Well, all right, you know what? I'll take that back. You could, but you're at a high risk of not getting what you want if you say, can I? If you're talking to a high value person. So let's just say if you're talking to a high value person, if you say, can I to them, then in their mind, they're going to be like, well, you can't do it? Why you saying, can I? Then that turns them off in a way. And then they may think twice if they even want to do what you asked them to do or get what you asked them to get. And check this out, people. This brings me to a scenario that took place real quick. So about 3 years ago, I was over at this girl's house. We were watching a movie. We were on her couch. Next thing I knew, she grabbed a blanket and then she wrapped herself all around it. But here's the good part though. She put her legs over my lap. Now, my expression was, what's going on here? Okay, sugar. I see you, sugar. Shake it, sugar. And then, but this was back to when I didn't really have that much game. She had some nice feet. Her toes woo, they were smoking nice. So then I asked her, can I give you a massage? What? What? Wow. Guess what she said? No, I'm fine. You see that? I was being weak, as if I wasn't capable. I seemed unconfident. I seemed hesitant. That's what turned her off. She was in the moment. But I said those two weak words, can I massage your feet? That turned her off. You see what I'm saying? If I would have said, let me massage your feet real quick, more times than not, she would have said, okay. And then a new scenario would have took place. But hey, we all gotta learn somehow. Look, I didn't make this channel just to talk about random relatable topics. I made this channel to spread the message out because I'm seeing nobody else spreading the messages towards the public about what we all go through. All right, I'm going from experiences. Everything, I keep saying this, everything that I'm talking about is from experience. If you have never been through these experiences, then for me telling you all this shit means absolutely nothing. You gotta actually, well, it's cool to be aware of it, but until you actually go through the experiences to get exposed to it, you ain't gonna know all this stuff. You probably ain't gonna know 15% of it. So, yeah, just be aware of it. When the time comes, then you'll know what I just told you. And then you'll think twice about making those same mistakes. So you ain't gotta make those same mistakes. Alright? I made so many mistakes, but I've learned from them. Okay, I learned to not say can I, because it cost me some good stuff. I'm telling you. It cost me some good stuff. But hey, it's gonna happen again. I already know it. Same thing with you. If you did something wrong, you know not to do it again. But let's get back to the whole subject on asking people for permission. This is, alright, I already said one way to ask somebody something, but let me tell you another way to do it. Do you mind if I could do this? Because when you ask like that, you're telling the person that you could do it, but you are being mindful for that person. That's why you asked. You said, do you mind? Like, is it okay with you? Because I know I could do it. I feel confident. But is it okay for you? No, is it okay with you for me to do it for you? Or whatever the case may be. Now, people won't perceive you as being weak because deep down you're being confident, and in actuality, you already know what you want to do. But like I said, you're being mindful for that person. Y'all following me so far? Cool. So, stop saying can I, or I was wondering if I could, because you're being perceived as being incapable, and you're incapable, and you're being perceived as not being confident on what you want to do. Just say, do you mind? Or if you want to be demanding, then you can just say, let me do this. And real quick, one last thing that I want to say. There's a fine line between asking and being demanding. You want to be right in the middle. You want to demand without demanding. What do I mean by that? You want to say something like this. Let me do something. In a way you're demanding it, but at the same time, you're letting the person say if they want you to do it or not. But you said that in a confident manner, as if you were being demanding. But in actuality, you were kind of asking in a demanding way. Y'all get that? It's not weak as opposed to saying, can I? Or I was wondering if I could do something. That's being weak. That's how you be perceived as being weak. Don't be perceived as being weak, and don't say, can I? Or can I? Or I was wondering if I could do something. Never ever say that. Alright? You don't want to be perceived as being weak. Okay? That's all it is. Just say, let me do something. Or just say, I was wondering if I could do something. Alright? But don't say, can I? Cut that out. Alright, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to catch y'all later. If you like the video, then bam. Upward. All right, subscribe to the channel. I'm telling you, we are super active over here. All right, okay. Get back with me.